Welcome to Able Software and this demonstration of Order Management System, or OMS for short. Order Management is Able Software's new innovative shipping tool that allows for connecting to multiple e-commerce sites in order to download orders, prioritize order for shipment, generate a label, and update the e-commerce site with the shipment details. Features of OMS include, but are not limited to, simple and easy-to-use interface, multi-carrier processing such as label generation, carrier manifesting, shipment tracking, calculating rates and transit times, single-piece processing and batch processing capabilities, download and automatic upload to e-commerce sites, manage order statuses until ready to ship, as well as email notifications and packing slips. OMS is capable of connecting with several marketplaces such as Amazon.com, eBay, BigCommerce, Magento, and Shopify. Most of these marketplaces allow for a simple click and setup process to integrate. For those marketplaces that are not yet available and offer a standard file export, Able Software will be able to work with you and set up this integration. Otherwise, a standard Able Software file specification can be supplied in order to offer file integration. Marketplace configuration and downloads. To set up a marketplace integration, select the Sync Orders button and select New Marketplace Integration from the drop-down. This will present you with a list of marketplaces that are available for connection. Select the marketplace image you wish in order to proceed. These connections to marketplace accounts are what we call maps. Import maps contain information about the external web application you are integrating with and connect default shipping services to appropriate services within the shipping application. The fields required vary based on the marketplaces, and therefore each marketplace does offer a video tutorial on the mapping. Once you have completed your connection, select the Download button to retrieve orders from your marketplace. The home page for OMS shows an overview of the orders that have been synced from the marketplace and the current status. This order page, or activities page, is where you will find all of your action items and notifications. The toolbar is filled with clickable action items that help you make shipping simple and quick. The filter option in the top right allows you to filter by several different parameters of your choosing. When filtering has been selected, the order page will only display the respective filter parameters. For ascending and descending filtering, click the various column headers on the order page. This allows for the user to identify orders of priority or similarity to support the customer process of operations. These columns include order date, which allows you to sort by date of import, order number, which allows you to sort the order from either newest to oldest or oldest to newest. Marketplace allows you to sort by your various marketplace maps, total order price, shipment method and carrier type, and tracking number, which populates a tracking number upon shipment completion. You can also filter by the status within order management itself. A quick action button is available on each order. The available options depend on whether or not the shipment has been processed. For shipped package flags, we have the following options. Void package. This cancels the tracking number assigned and allows for the shipment to be reprocessed. Track package. This retrieves the tracking statuses from the carriers. Print label, which retrieves the label for this order if it was not done so upon the initial shipment processing. Print packing slips. This generates a packing slip if it is configured in the settings. and upload, which uploads this single piece shipment details to the marketplace. For non-shipped package flags, we have the following options. Rates and transits. This allows you to rate the package and decide on date of delivery based on carrier rating. Quick ship allows you to ship with one click, granted all of the necessary shipment data is present. Advanced ship takes you to a more detailed shipping setup screen. Print packing slips generates a packing slip if configured within the settings. And delete order, which allows you to delete any unwanted packages you may not need to ship out. Single piece processing. Single piece processing allows for a single order to be selected and processed. This is generally used within operations that have a conveyor belt or for shipments that are packaged prior to printing the shipping label. The quickest way to ship an order through single piece methods is to select the Quick Ship action button on the right-hand side. If the order status is in Ready to Ship, indicated by a check mark here, you can select the green Ship action button, process, and a PDF label will pop up for this service selected. Ensure that the pop-up blocker in your browser is disabled, as this will be displayed within another window. How the label is rendered will depend upon the label settings, which will be covered later in this tutorial. We have implemented warnings as a preliminary evaluation of your data. This action is a warning that there is missing information for the shipment. A green action button accompanied with a warning symbol indicates that there are potential errors within the shipment data. However, this package has not yet attempted processing. A red action button accompanied by the same warning symbol indicates that the order has attempted processing and errors still remain within the shipment data. Hovering over the error or symbol gives detailed descriptions and lets the user know where the error is located within the data so that it may be corrected. If an order requires corrective or additional shipment information, then we can simply click on the order number, which brings up the single shipment order page. Here we can correct any errors or lack of shipment information within the given data fields. Once corrected, you can either ship or save the data and so that it can be saved later for processing. Batch processing. Batch processing is a great feature to ship multiple packages at once and allows for a pick and pack operation. This feature allows for faster operation times for the shipper and is simple to use. Batch processing allows you to ship multiple packages at once. To do this, select the orders you would like to batch process and then choose Ship Selected under the Ship Orders button on the top left corner. This will take you to the batch process page where you can apply certain default values to override all orders such as dimensions, weight, and carrier services. If selected, these fields will apply to all shipments within the batch and override any current data elements within those fields. This can be particularly useful, say, if you know that all of your shipments need to be shipped via one specific service or weight. You will also notice that if OMS detects anything potentially wrong with order data, it will let you know and you can hover over the alert icon to find out what needs to be corrected. The order can be corrected by simply clicking the Edit button and updating the order details. Otherwise, the batch will process without the error shipments. Once you correct the order and save it, you will go back to the batch process page and you can continue. When prompted, click Proceed. OMS will cycle through each order within the batch and validate the data and generate the label if successful. The download will contain all of the orders that were able to be successfully processed. You can now print out labels to your printer of choice. Manifest closeout and marketplace uploads. To complete your daily shipping needs, the manifesting feature is what triggers your end-of-day paperwork and shipping data upload back to the carrier for tracking events. To start, select Manifest from Header Options. This will display your total open shipments where you can view the details per carrier and close them out. Closing out, or manifesting, finalizes your shipments within OMS and sends the tracking data back to the respective carriers. If your carrier requires any manifest documents, these will be generated here as well. You will be notified of success, and your manifest paperwork will pop up in PDF format, where it can be printed or saved in accordance to your preferences. Under the History tab, you will have the ability to review and reprint manifest documents as well. In addition to carrier manifesting, you will also need to upload tracking data back to the marketplaces from which you originally downloaded the orders from. This can be done a few different ways. The first option is to upload an item individually by selecting the drop-down arrow on any blue action button and choosing Upload. The second option to upload is to write back all possible open orders for a given marketplace map at once by going to Sync Orders, hovering over a specific map, and selecting Upload. This will write back all eligible orders for that marketplace that have not yet been uploaded. The third option to upload orders back to a marketplace is to schedule it automatically within the Settings page. The Settings page is based on the shipper configurations and is shipper specific. This is where you will perform the setup of carrier management, system settings, display, order defaults, email notification, and packing slip setup. Carrier management. This page allows for the configuration of your carrier accounts. To add carriers and services, select Add New. This will launch the Able Carrier Account Setup Wizard. Once you have provided all of the correct information for the selected carrier, you will be taken to the Registration Successful page. From there, simply select the Finish button and your carrier is all set up. System. The System tab is where you can set up your shipper-specific features such as localization settings, which are set up by default upon registration but can be altered on this page for toggling language and weight units. Marketplace writeback scheduling allows for the writeback of shipment details and can be manually executed from user interface as well. End of day manifesting can be set to manual or automatic. The auto feature has a time clock that allows you to select time of your choosing. For label sizing, Label Printer denotes a 4x6 inch label versus Laser, which is to be printed on a standard sheet of paper. Profile management, which is based on services and carriers currently set up. The profile selected will be the aforementioned Advanced Shipping page from the green action button dropdown. To avoid cluttering your system with old data, the display setting feature allows you to select ranges in which to view order data. The options are All, 30 days, 60 days, and 90 days. The Order Row view allows you to choose how many rows of data are displayed per page. Order Archive settings enables the ability to archive or delete orders that have been shipped past a certain date range. Order Defaults. Here you can select from several different values that you may need to set as default based on shipping method or a specific marketplace. If the override is checked off, this will set the selected value regardless of the imported data elements from the marketplace. To finalize, select Add New, and your new order default has been set for any future marketplace imports. Email notifications. There are 3 requirements for email notification setup: a valid email address, email notification selected to On, and the manifest end of day must be completed to send an email notification to customers. Additionally, there is the capability to create templates or do manual email notifications on a per customer basis within OMS. Email templates can be configured to a specific marketplace so that the language, contact details, and additional information can be dynamically updated. The body of the email can be configured to render in either plain text or HTML. This allows for a wide range of options and layouts for the email notification. If you wish to change the email server settings, click Edit below, and this will drop down the fields in which you can change any details you may require. And lastly, on the settings page, we have packing slips. For setting up a packing slip based on certain customers or marketplaces, you will have the capability to add an image to the slip and edit it accordingly. For packing slip content, fill out the information needed for specific customers and select Save. The packing slip is a printable PDF that will populate from the Action drop-down within the OMS homepage. This concludes our demonstration of Order Management System, Able Software's cloud-based shipping tool that allows for connecting to multiple e-commerce sites for downloading and prioritizing orders, generating labels, and updating the e-commerce site with the shipment details. Should you have any questions about this setup process or require any additional assistance, please do not hesitate to contact the iAble support team directly at support@iable.com.